Alrighty, folks, this is your play posit for today. It will probably, actually, it is so far the most important play posit you do. You've done this semester, and it is probably the shortest. So we're going to go over some of this pretty quickly. You should have a copy of this. If I haven't made copies yet, then it is just posted online for you to look at. Okay, so we're just going to, this is really for my, I guess, auditory learners, or the people that can or learn better by hearing. So I just want to make sure that we are prepared as we go into our benchmark on Monday. You all did a great job with Quizlet Live yesterday. But let's get started. Split into Sunni and Shia divisions of Islam can be traced to a dispute over the question of Muhammad's successor. All right, number 2, we have not talked a ton about because we're just now starting, but the highest number of Buddhist followers can be found in China. That is a graph question. Make sure you're paying attention to that. Constantinople in 1453 was conquered and renamed Istanbul by the Ottomans. Also know that Mehmed II as conquering the Byzantine Empire. There'll be a question on him about that as well. All right, faith and reason are like two wings on which human spirit rises to the contemplation of truth. Who said it? That is Thomas Aquinas. How were the Crusades related to the Reconquista? European Christians were fighting against Muslims over land and territory. What were the major mines in Africa that made them successful? That was salt and gold were two major things being traded. The duties expected of every Muslim are outlined in the 5 pillars. First major trading empire was in Africa was Songhai. This with the red arrows pointing to it is the Red Sea. Goal of the Reconquista to remove Muslim rulers from the Iberian Peninsula and unite the lands. Need to know social effects of the Black Plague. Know Baghdad, Iraq location and significance to proximity of river. Why would that be significant? Know the location of Arabian Peninsula, and science and medicine as accomplishments of Muslims. Christianity and Islam and Judaism are all monotheistic faiths. That means they believe in one God, one meaning mono, theistic meaning God. Joan of Arc, we talked about, fought in the 100 Years' War between France and Britain. And that is all I have. So your tests will be about 20 questions. There's 15 of them, or about 17 of them I covered in here. So if you know this, you will do very well. The other ones should be covered in this. There's only a couple that are not, but it's stuff we've talked about in class. Once you finish today, you may go on to Quizlet. You and your group, people see you're sitting by, can play another round of Quizlet Live if you would like, or you can go individually and play matching or gravity for the rest of class. So again, make sure you study for this, folks, as it is a huge chunk of your grade. And a lot of this that we've covered in the second quarter will be on your TCAP, so we need to make sure we're getting it now. And then we'll review for it once we get back from Christmas. We should be good. All right, so make sure that you do this play posit. Any other play posits that you haven't done, as I'll be grading those and putting in some in the future.